This is Severe MMA. We're at Shinobi 8 and we're alongside the new amateur lightweight champion. Joe Vern, that's a great performance over a 6-0 Jack Flynn. But let's talk about that first
You
round.
can call me the belt collector now.
The belt collector.
It's my third belt.
Is that going to be the
in a matter of
nickname
months.
now?
Perhaps. I have a few more to collect, so this is my third one tonight, so let's just keep grabbing them, you know.
Let's talk that first round because he came out incredibly aggressive. Was it a case that over that round you were just kind of letting him shoot a swat? And
Yeah, I knew he was going to come out over aggressive. I've seen his past fights and he has done before. But I'm tend to be a slow starter, and I knew if I just let him blow his load a little, he was tired at the end of the first. He was trying really hard on my back and trying hard for that choke. But you know, patience and biding my time. And I knew the second round he was tired, and when I clasped my hands, got that takedown and pretty much cut through him to mount, I knew it was the beginning in the end, and I just bided my time until I got that choke.
You know, you've got to be pleased with the patience and the composure you showed, because again, a lesser fighter might have wilted. Well, yeah. 6 guys have wilted under that pressure in the past.
It's funny, it hasn't really registered in my head just yet, but it's good knowing that you know, I can put that pressure on people, and then him just threw those shots and he gave me his back and I got the rear naked. I'm very pleased. I was very calm in there. I was overthinking again all weekend about how this and that, how things will play out, but it always seems to work out, you know.
Well, as you say, you're collecting these like they're, you know, they're going out of style.
Yeah.
What do you want next? What's next for you?
What do I want next? Well, I definitely the IMF Europeans are coming up, and I definitely think I can win gold on that. I believe there's qualifiers or something like that, but if I'm being honest, you know, if Ireland wants another gold medal, 2 of my teammates already got gold medals, Franz Malambo in the Worlds and Ben Forsyth in the Europeans. If you want another gold medal, or you know who to send for the job, send me, I'm your man, and I'll get it done. I'll do the qualifiers or whatever, but if anybody deserves a spot, it's me. I have 6 straight wins, 4 finishes and 3 belts. There's no better man.
You know, as you say, you started the belt collector. Is the plan to continue to stay? Is there any rush for a pro debut at the moment? Are you happy?
There's no rush. Things are going fine. If things work out with the Europeans, which I'm hopeful they will, and we're supposed to be fighting on that FCC show again for their lightweight title, and I would think of another fight scheduled in October. And then my coach messaged me about another one last night, so there's no shortage of fights. But I'm looking 2017, maybe March, April. Pro debut will be more than ready.
Can we expect September 24th, FCC?
I said it to the promoter last week. I think the fight's already taken. I'm not sure if it's confirmed yet, but I'll be waiting in the wings, no problem. I think they're going to have a show before the end of the year. I'm supposed to go on holidays in September. I deserve a break, so we'll see what happens, you know.
I can't say what's next, and you're gonna say I'm gonna stay busy. I'm gonna stay, and you take your holiday. How much does this title mean to you? You collected 3. Does each one mean more than the last?
They mean a hell of a lot to me, because a lot of people, you know, they fixate on the destination, whether it's the UFC or Bellator and stuff like that. Whereas I don't know if it's the conference thing, or I never imagined that, and I just, you know, it's cliche, but people say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, and that's what it is for me. I'm enjoying each fight as it comes. I'm really enjoying the journey, and I've no doubt I'll end up in right hands and things will work out.
There's the argument now that it's not getting to the UFC that's the big thing. It's staying there. That you know, when you hit that highest level, is that the goal? It's not getting there. It's staying there and becoming a champion there, right?
It's staying there, and look, we'll see what happens in the future. That's a long time away, but with my team Stripe last gym behind me, thanks to everybody at home, all the guys in SPG. You know, I'm very confident I can do just about anything.
I'll ask you one.
Sorry.
I was going to say I can ask you one more question.
You can ask me.
Well, there's got to be people you want to shout out. It's
Absolutely,
be people, you've given straight best to shout out.
Of course. Well, all the guys back at home in SPG, Coach John Kavanagh, Chris Field, Tommy Martin, and Ashland Daly in my corner. All the guys here tonight: Ben, Richie, Paddy, and Luca, and Dylan Chuk, the main event. Also my new fight sponsor, Animosity. Thank you very much, guys, for hooking me up during fight week as well. Coming up to fight week, of an awful sweet tooth, and everything becomes a lot more tempting. So I just want to thank the guys at Absolute Nutrition with their paleo treats and making sure that subsides a little. Being B&M Installation for looking after me, providing me with a few quid and all this for supplements and things like that. Really appreciate it. The Irish Altitude Chambers taking my fitness to the next level. Who else have we got? Sorry, I just took a few shots and I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
I'll just look at my shorts trying to remember. I know, and the guys at the Irish Strength Institute back at home, especially Luke Cadwell. I've been working pretty close with him now for over a year, and my strength and condition. I think it shows in my fights over my last 6 fights. He's really made a difference with me, and he puts a lot of time and effort into me. So, Luke, thank you very much. I'm really grateful for that. And that's about it. I'm going to go have a beer and enjoy myself.
The cliche is, when we see a fighter, we go, every time we see you get better. And in your case, cliche is not. It's the reality. Just how much further have you got to come? Like, what's the level of your potential at the moment? You're like working at 40% of where you're going to be, 30, 70.
I really don't know. I really do believe that I'm one of the hardest workers in the gym. I believe that, and saying that as well, I work a full-time job as well, and when I'm in the gym I make it count, but who knows what's going to happen. I work hard, and as I said, under the right guidance, the right coaches, the right gym, Straight Blast Gym, who knows where I'll end up, but I'm sure it'll be good and you'll be seeing me a lot in the future.
Wonderful. I hope it's in the UK, because UK promotions, watch out.
I love flying to the UK. I love it here.
The belt collector is coming.
The belt collector's coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brian.